Let's give this old PS Vita some new life. The front screen is in pretty good condition, but as you can see on the back here, it is pretty beat up and scratched. So we're gonna go and swap it out with this replacement Final Fantasy X back shell. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and swap out these old joysticks too. Taking the PS Vita apart is pretty easy. It's just 2 screws on the bottom, 4 screws on the back, and then there's 1 hidden screw underneath right here. So let's start by powering down our system and then removing all those screws. I'm using plastic tweezers to wedge in between the shell and pop it open. Be careful when disconnecting the back shell ribbon. To get access to the joystick, we have to remove these 2 screws and then detach these 3 ribbons. These ribbons are pretty delicate, so I have to be careful when detaching them. And once we get them detached, we can pop this little board right out. I'm gonna go ahead and swap these buttons out too. And once we remove the 1 screw holding in the joystick, it pops right out. Then we can slide in the new one. Alright, time to pop that little board back in and reattach those ribbons. Now we just have to take the speakers from the old shell and put them in the new one. Reinstall the battery, and then the last thing we have to do is reattach that last ribbon cable and we're ready to close the shell back up. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this PlayStation Vita's new look.